Hi, it's Jean Bird with Jean the Apothecary. I think I forgot my name. I am at the farm, and you hear lots of noise sometimes, and you don't know what they are. So I'm at the farm, and I always come check on my bees if it's early enough, and it is early enough. I wanted to check in on my Metamorphosis in motion. It's my chronicling of my midlife journey and the things that go on a daily basis. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. I'm right now checking on my bees, and I'm pretty excited to see them. I'm always excited to see them. I wish you could see them. I don't know, there's probably a way to flip this around. Behind me, you can see the old RV that one day maybe I'll fix up and turn into my little bee wagon. So what I'm always curious to see when I show up is how many hives have bee activity. And I see right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all of them. I do not have any gear on right now, so I don't want to get too close. They're all coming in from their foraging. So I'll probably find a little place here to relax and talk a bit. I wonder what they're after. That's been the mystery, is what are they after right now? I'm understanding that we're in some type of dearth, but I think there's a lot for them. As I look, I see so many bees. They're going out and coming back still. It's 7:30, almost 7:45. So let me go find a place to be that's outside. It's so nice and quiet here usually. Oh, you can see them in the background. There they are. So there's the bees. I've got some hives that aren't painted, some boxes, so that's part of my being here this week, is to paint boxes and swap out the ones that need swapping out. I don't want to do too much. They're busy right now. There'll be a time in July when they will be doing a little bit less, and I'll move some equipment around. But so it's Metamorphosis in motion. I'm actually walking at the moment. So I took a 3-hour drive, which was really more like, 3.5. There was a bit of traffic for me today. And let's look at something nice. This is my mom's garden. So I show up and I'm helping out my mom, who's not here right now. And so I show up, and of course my dad has a lot to say before I can even get anything done. So it's a little bit later than I wanted to record this, but I'd like to get something live done today. When I drive, I like to listen to podcasts, and to be honest, that's one of the things that, I'm going to turn around maybe. One of the things that kind of keeps me going, keeps me inspired. And one person in particular that I like to listen to is Mel Robbins, and she just does it right for me. I can listen to what she says and put practical, oh, the horse is coming up, and put practical things in place. There she is, to help me in my journey to reach my dreams. I think that's really what it's about. And my metamorphosis is changing those things that are holding me back. So I listened to her on the way down here this time, and she said some things about relationships that got me thinking about my own self. What's really hard is knowing that there's something not right. I don't want to say wrong. I mean, I think that we've got this idea that there's some perfect place that we are striving to get to, but I don't actually think there is one. It's just getting better, getting healthier. I'm not sure if I don't know if she's checking me out in a good way or a not so good way. I don't know if you saw the bee. So that was a kind of a realization for me that what I need, I'm always looking for the answer. And I keep thinking I'm going to find this answer, that when I do the thing, I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to be normal or well-adjusted. I think I keep working toward that goal. I think there's still some things in my life that keep me stuck, but I'm going to move past that. She talked about manifesting, so I'll be working on my manifesting. I think I am actually already in it, not really understanding exactly what that meant, but I'm in it because I'm doing the work. I decided last year that I was going to get bees, and I got those bees. And what that meant for me was driving almost 200 miles one way every week to every 2 weeks, a little less in the wintertime, but that's a lot of driving. But it's also been the time when I had a lot of quiet to listen to other people who've done the research to help me find how I was going to relate to the message and start making some big changes for me. So that's doing the work. And then I know where I want to end up. I know where I want to live. And the last time I was here, I went there, I saw it, and I immersed myself in it, and it felt really, really good. It felt exactly like where I want to be. So I see that, and I'm afraid a little bit that even though I see it, there's going to be this big letdown that I'm not going to get there. But I'll adjust. It'll be fine. So here I am in my sanctuary. This is where I love to be. It's quiet. There's, animal sounds, lots of birds. I'm about to see some fireflies. I don't know where they are where I live, but I didn't see too many when I left home. I got here and I've already seen several. So I'm looking forward to the dusk to come and get a little bit darker so I can see lots of fireflies. That's going to be really nice. And I'll spend some time with my dad. My dad's been, he's 88. He's 88 and he's doing pretty good. But we'll talk when my mom's not here and see what's going on there. And that's going to probably be a little triggering, even though I try to do my very best. We all got our stuff, right? So this is part of my journey, my metamorphosis in motion. Listening to my podcast today, setting me straight, keeping me going, keeping me on the right path. And I've got several days here to be in my head, but also to burn some energy and get a lot of stuff done to help me further my goals and to start my herb farm. I got some beds to till, and so that's going to be a little bit of what I've got going on here, but I hear there's a water heater problem, so see how much that derails what I've got going on. In any case, I hope you have a terrific day, evening, morning, wherever you are. If you're listening, follow along. Drop a comment, subscribe, like. I'll keep doing these, and I'm looking forward to having you on the journey with me. Till tomorrow. Bye for now.